Hey guys, I'm Ayan, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install Salwyrr client for free. This is a PvP client which boosts your FPS and it can be used for a free account or a Minecraft Premium account. It's for 1.8 till 1.12 and it's honestly my favorite client because it boosts my FPS so much. Anyways, let's get into the video. I'm going to show you how to install it and also a game of Skywars. Alright, so you need to head on in the link in the description where you'll come to this website, and then you can click on this button or this download button, and then if you're on Firefox you'll get this message. You can just click save and then you will get a jar file. Anyway, we're going to open it, and now we're in the launcher. Now it has news where it goes all the way down to when it was first launched, right to the top, and there's also change log which shows the minor updates. Now we have 5 different versions and you can choose between them. So I'm just going to go on to 1.8.9. Right now we're at the main menu and this is how it looks like. But before you actually come to the main menu, you'll be asked to log in. So you can just make a Salwyrr account. I've already made mine. So over here we can see in video settings, this is just the normal Optifine settings, but the actual client mods will be in this gear icon right here which says client. Now if we click on it, we can see all of these mods available. So in global settings you can get your basic options like full bright, and in the armor HUD it basically shows the armor and the status and health of it. If we click on move, then we can move all of these. It's a bit different. You can't move it anywhere on the screen. You have to drag it to these dots over here, which is kind of weird, but I guess it works. Now we have lock overlay. Basically what this does is it adds a ring, like not a ring but like a square outline on a block, so you can see which block you're actually going to place an item on it. And then the chat, we can just see these options right here. I like the transparent one because it doesn't get in your face when you're fighting. Then we got the direction HUD. The direction HUD is basically a compass on top of your screen right here. After that we have motion blur. We can see we can also control the amount of motion blur there is. Then name tag, we can see if you want the Salwyrr logo on top of if you want the Salwyrr logo on top of the player's head. You can also change if you can see your own name tag on top of your head. Then performance, you probably want both of these selected. Then potion HUD, this is basically it basically shows you the potion which you're using. You can also click on move here. This is how it looks like. You can drag it wherever it allows you to drag. After that there's scoreboard. Then time display, this is basically your RL time. It can show it to you. Now this is zoom. This is basically the Optifine zoom, but it has some adjustments. For example, you can do scroll zoom and smooth zoom. I'll show you that in a second. Then we have 1.7 animations. You should probably turn all of these on because they're better than 1.8. If we have better sky, this will make the sky look really cool. There's also the time changer which can change the time, and also you can change the speed. If you have it on 0, the time will just stay the same as whatever the amount you've entered over here. Then the boss bar, this is basically what the health of the ender dragon or the wither or stuff like that will be like FPS display. This is kind of self-explanatory, but I almost forgot. You can also change the settings of these things, so you can have them on. You can have a neon one. You can also have a custom one. You can have an RGB kind of style as well, and same with this as well. See, now my FPS counter will be all RGB and cool and stuff. Then we have the keystrokes mod, also known as the key mod. It basically shows you the CPS and your WSD in space. If you don't want space, you can just unselect this and select it back if you want. Then moving on, we have the movement status. This is basically toggle sprint. If you don't know what toggle sprint is, you don't have to hold down your key to sprint. It will just sprint for you, and you can also see if you want the text on screen. Like for example, you will have this on screen. Personally, I don't really think there's a reason for you to have this on your screen, so I just have it unselected, but you can do whatever you want. Then particle mod, this basically multiplies your particles. I kind of like this because it makes PvP more fun. Perspective mod, I'll show you that in a second if you don't know what it is, but basically what it does is instead of going in F5 mode, you can see behind you and on the sides of you without actually making your character face the other direction in game. Then reach display mod, I don't know what this is. I think it's just that if you're like recording or something, you can show that you're not hacking or something. Then TNT tag, basically what this is it will show you the timer of when the TNT is going to explode. You can also change the text on this, so I just like to have it like this. So these are all the mods. You can also drag in your skins, and if you open a skin folder, you can see right here, then it will if you want to add any skins, it's basically like adding mods to your normal Minecraft or your texture packs in your texture pack folder. Basically it will open a skins folder. You can see right here, this is the pathway it's going to go through, and you can drag in your skins. Now we have single player. You can also add any account, so you can have a free account with whatever name you want, and you can also have, if you have a premium account, you can also add your premium account over here. So I have my account over here. You can see that there's the single player option and the multiplayer option. You can add whatever server you want. Alright, so here's the client in game. I'm in a survival world right now, and so if you press escape, you can see the Salwyrr client settings over here, and you can access all of your mods here. Now even though I have Fulbright mode on, it's not working. I think it's just a I don't know, a bug or something, I don't know. Then you can see the this is perspective mode. You can see I'm looking forward, but I can look wherever I want instead of like pressing F5. There's also in Better Sky, you can change the time right here like this. You can also have the speed to this much, so as you can see, it's moving. This thing is moving really fast. And also the smooth zoom, this is smooth zoom. I should probably turn the speed off. I'm getting a bit annoying. So this is smooth zoom. Instead of, so I can just show this. Instead of just coming without any animation, it comes with a smooth little zoom. and also the scroll zoom. What this does is that, as you can see, this is how much I can zoom right now, but if I move my scroll wheel, it will zoom even further. It's pretty cool for people with small monitors or laptop monitors, uh, if you can't see further enough. And right now I'm recording, so my FPS are kind of bad, but I'm going to jump in a server in a second, and we're also going to play a game. uh, so let's go. So we're in the game, and if you haven't noticed already, there's a little client name over there. Now, I'm not actually that good at Skywars. I'm more of a Bed Wars player, but Bed Wars will take way too long to play, and I don't think I want to bore you guys too much with gameplay. But if you want to see Bed Wars, then do make sure to let me know in the comments, and enjoy watching me play some Skywars. Alright, so if you just come over here and get this guy, and we got this guy. Now let's just put some armor on. Obviously, if you alright, wait, let me just escape from here. Get out of my face. Oh my god. Alright, I potion now. Let's get this guy. Fortunately, I have water. Now, let's just eat this steak real quick. For some reason, in Herobrine, the food system actually works. Like, it's the food, and this guy just gone AFK for some reason. So that's a bit annoying. I only have one arrow, which kind of sucks. Alright, so here's another player. He's just chilling, minding his own business, and I'm going to come in and ruin his whole day. And out of it. So you have this guy killed. We're going to potion right here, and now it's just a 1v1, and hopefully we can win this game. We have full diamond with a projectile protection chest plate. Alright, now the guy just pearled to us over here. He has way better stuff than us, but we can hopefully get him. Let me just potion and get him again. We might lose this fight, but honestly it's fine. And we lost, but at least it was second place. So that was Salwyrr client. If you guys enjoyed, then please like the video, and if you can just get that one step further, you can subscribe. It really helps me out, and we're close to 100 subscribers. Anyway, thank you for watching.